Once you drive into Midland Center for the Arts, you'll see a giant 50-foot-long inflatable iguana on the top of our roof. His name is Iggy. Iggy Werfel, I like to call him because I feel like he's my baby. And then he's all lit up at night, so that's actually when you notice him the most, because he's starting to blend in a little bit because he's been up there for about a month or so, but he will be up there until the duration of the exhibit. So we've got really tiny lizards, geckos, and then we have the python, who's actually 14 feet long. There's 20 cases to look at, and there's several amphibians and squamates throughout all of them. And some of the activity stations are you can look into a mirror, see how a chameleon looks, because both of their eyes can move independently. There's also a station where you can look at some of the geckos at a 360-degree tank and then zoom on them with cameras. And then there's also some hands-on activities for the smaller ones, probably 5 and under, where it's like puzzles of snakes. And lastly, you can watch 2 videos of squamates in action, their locomotion, how they move, what they eat, how often they eat, and so on.
The biggest attraction will probably be the water monitor due to the fact that I will be feeding her every Saturday. She's very active, she moves around a lot, and that's not typical of reptiles. A lot of times reptiles spend a lot of time in one area trying to conserve their energy, so they're not going to be moving around too much, and she's typically more of an active type of animal that will be walking around and a little more entertaining to watch, and especially when you get to see her eat. She'll be running very fast around, very entertaining, splashing through the water and things like that. All right, the point of this exhibit is to show people the diversity of reptiles, to show them new interesting facts that they might not know about reptiles. A lot of times they're misconstrued in the fact that they think that these things are scary, they're evil, they're mean, and actually they're really cool. There's a lot of cool things people can learn here. We have a lot of different exhibits here. You can see like a chameleon, you can act like a snake, and you can actually play a video game to where you can be a rattlesnake and actually go and chase down prey and eat a prey just like a rattlesnake. We also do shows. We do all kinds of biodiversity shows, venom shows, tropical rainforest shows, different things like that that show a diversity of animals in the world.
Hi, I'm Bruce Winslow. I'm the director of the Alden B. Dow Museums of Science and Art here at the Midland Center for the Arts, and we are very active in educational programs and some incredible exhibitions that happen approximately 20 to 25 a year we go through here. It's really wild. It's about lizards and snakes that live in the top of trees. They live under the ground. They live. We've got over 60 specimens here from 5 continents, from the harshest desert to the luscious rainforest. This is the first exhibition we've ever done completely devoted to live specimens. Lizards and snakes are more widely known as squamates. I never knew what the word squamate means, but they are squamates, and that's a scientific classification that they utilize. And there are over 8,000 species of squamates, and so that's a whole lot of squamata. It's a great, great opportunity that doesn't come to mid-Michigan very often. To turn a science and art museum into more like a zoo is a lot of fun.